Hey everyone, welcome back to Samdisha Singh's channel. Today's story, or I should rather say a miscellany of state of conditions we are often put into, will give you a virtuous of decreasing your screen time and increasing your repose time. We all know that these days hit hard, but the pandemic is not in our control. But what is there in our control is the usage of the devices like televisions, phones, computers, laptops, tablets, etc. So, let's see what situations are we put into while using these devices and their deleterious effects.
We just saw in this scene that these girls had an accident because they were using mobiles while driving. So we get to know that we shouldn't use phones while driving any vehicle. If it's an emergency, then you should stop the vehicle and then use it. Now, I'll just sit down and relax.
Very good, Shreya. Now I would like Claudette to answer my question that what is chlorophyll?
Oh my god, I don't know the answer. Let's just write that my mic isn't working.
Okay Claudette, you can write in the chat, as I just told the answer to you in the beginning of the class.
Now what should I do? Thank God, I left. Now, let's watch YouTube. Here we saw how this girl doesn't pay attention to her online class and instead watches YouTube, and when the teacher calls her out, she fake reasons that her mic isn't working and leaves. We come across that these devices are also affecting the studies of the students as they aren't able to focus on their academics. So, we should not have or give mobiles to students while they're having their online classes. Here, we see that people, including your family and friends, don't interact much with each other and busy using phones. So from this scene we acknowledge that we should spend most of our time socializing with people rather than using these devices, because they give out harmful rays which can affect our fingers and eyes.
Hello ma'am, what would you like to have?
Don't you know my daily order? Just get an espresso.
Okay, I'm so sorry ma'am.
Here, we see that a girl talks to a waiter very rudely. So this is also an effect of using these devices only. People grow irritable because the people who are tied to their phone and the internet find themselves appearing to be damaging the way their brain works, causing chemical imbalances that could cause severe anxiety and tiredness. We should be less busy in mobiles, and we should respect everyone. In this scene, this guy went a nature walk, but he did a huge mistake by taking his phone to the park, and he lost his interest in the nature, and again he started using phone. So, whenever we go to a nature walk or a spiritual site, then we should avoid to take our mobile phones with us. Oh my god. This looks amazing. Let me take a selfie. Here we see that this girl went to a historic fort, but started taking selfies and uploading them on social media. We should focus on seeing the beauty of the site fort, not taking selfies. So, we should take less selfies and more knowledge about the site we are visiting. In today's era, phones are an integral part of our lives, but being an integral part doesn't mean we stop interacting with our friends and families, we stop maintaining our health, we stop living properly. We live only once, and if we waste our time on these devices, then who will even remember us? So live your life happily, decrease your screen time, take care of yourself. And with this we conclude our today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you and bye.